Man United, £120k, PW flop, one of the most disappointing transfers ever. Leave a like, subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss notifications with the latest news. It is no real secret that Manchester United have been far from astute with regard to their transfer dealings in the post-Sir Alex Ferguson era, having both invested unwisely in unsuited talents, while also proving unable to shift the deadwood when needed. With regard to that latter failure, it was only recently reported that the Red Devils topped the charts among European clubs with regard to their net spend over the past decade, having spent £1.19 billion more on new additions than they have recouped with player sales. Those woes were particularly evident in the recent transfer window, with the Old Trafford outfit only raking in £15 million for both Dean Henderson and Anthony Elanga, for instance, while rivals Manchester City moved on Cole Palmer for a mammoth £42.5 million to Chelsea, despite the 20-year-old having started just 3 Premier League games. Equally, the United hierarchy also failed to ditch those who appeared to be surplus to requirements, such as West Ham United target Harry Maguire, who had been stripped of the captaincy earlier this year. The England international is not the only unwanted presence still on the books, however, with the window having come and gone without a new home having been found for forgotten man, Donny van de Beek, a player who has perhaps bled the club dry over the past 3 years or so. Why did Man United sign Donny van de Beek? Following what has been a truly dismal period in Manchester for the 26-year-old, it is hard to remember just why Ole Gunnar Solskjaer opted to fork out £40 million to sign the playmaker in the first place, yet the Dutchman had no doubt warranted that interest following his prior sparkling displays at Ajax. Before departing the Amsterdam Giants in the summer of 2020, the midfielder had been a key figure for the Eredivisie side after rising up through the youth ranks, scoring 41 goals and contributing 34 assists in 175 games in all competitions. The promising talent had particularly impressed as part of a youthful side that reached the semi-final of the Champions League, under Erik ten Hag during the 2018-19 campaign, with Ajax seeing off the likes of Bayern Munich, Real Madrid and Juventus prior to slipping up against Tottenham Hotspur. That lengthy, surprise run in the competition saw Van de Beek score 3 goals and provide 2 assists, including netting in the first leg 1-0 win over Spurs, having subsequently courted attention from those at the Bernabeu with a move to Spain looking likely. It was United, however, who ultimately won the race for his signature, despite potential reservations from Solskjaer, although fast forward 3 years and the club may be wishing they hadn't, following what has proven one of the most disappointing transfers ever, according to ex-Old Trafford star, Dimitar Berbatov. Don't forget to like, subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss notifications with the latest news.